Plotting money moves over Cigar Talk. With some ladies that's chill over Cigar Talk. Cognac sipping rum over Cigar Talk.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. And today, man, I got a very special guest. Seated to my left, this one of the hottest in the city right now, man. I'm personally excited for this, so we gotta keep it a stack. My man, Flipp Dinero, what's up, baby?
What's good? I'm chilling. How's everything, bro?
Life is good, man. What's up with you? How are you?
Thank you for having me, bro. I'm happy, bro. I'm saying just blessed, working.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really glad we got an opportunity to really, sit down and do this because, the people may not know, but like, I feel like I seen this shit from day one. I don't know if you remember that day we was in the studio.
I remember.
Bro, this was before before the record, before all of that, and I seen you just grinding in that work ethic. Do you ever, it wasn't that long ago, but do you ever think back to those times and shit? Like just
Of course. I always dwell back on them times, I'm saying? Those times molded me. I mean, they still mold me till this day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a struggle. It was hard work. You was there, you seen the effort I was putting in, you know what I'm saying? So just to see like everything happening now is just overwhelming. It's a good feeling.
Now, did you know, like, obviously, like I said, we in the studio, and I knew you had some heat, right? Like, I'm telling, shout out to Sav, your man, Sav's my brother. Yeah. And, I'm telling Sav, like, yo, you got some shit, but I didn't foresee it to go that fast. Like, this shit felt like it just went quickly.
I know, and the crazy thing is it went quickly, organically, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was processed, like we just fed the streets to music, and they literally just gravitated towards it. So it's a blessing, bro, honestly, to get a positive feedback on your music. And you see, like, it's not just like I threw a song out and the shit just blew up. Like, I set a foundation, I was working towards this shit, you know what I'm saying? So for me to be where I'm at now is a good feeling.
Right.
Great
I mean, obviously, your inception to the game and to the world is Leave Me Alone, you know what I'm saying? Number one on the urban radio, you know what I'm saying?
Thank God.
Wow, like when you the magnitude of that record, when you make something like that, do you immediately know like, oh, this one of them ones, like this shit is, do you know that?
Nah, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. It's like the people made me know, you know what I mean? The way it was so relatable, the way they just kept commenting on it, like, yo, not on like an Instagram post, but the way they just kept commenting on the song itself, like, yo, the song is dope, like it's vibrant, you know what I'm saying? It's catchy and it's relatable. So I'm like, oh shit, I think I got a gem. Yeah. All my songs are gems because other songs caught fire too, but it's just Leave Me Alone was so relatable. The older people love it, the kids love it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The middle-aged people love it. Everything is just.
That's a fact. Now, how do you as an artist, like, I guess the gift and the curse of this generation is like when you get this big record on your inception, like we've seen it a lot of times, like if you come out, you got this big splash of a record, and then it's hard to follow that up sometimes. Do you ever think about that, or are you cognizant of that?
Nah, I don't think about it. You know why? Because like the way I came about, that's not the first song I had that caught traction, that caught some type of fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, I threw out previous tracks and those tracks caught fire as well. And I always had that thought, like, yo, I gotta put something else out that's more vibrant, that's catchy. In the midst of me having Leave Me Alone now, I threw out another song called Feeling Like, and that song went crazy too. It's just like, everything is just going crazy now. It's just, I work towards this, you know what I mean? So,
but I mean just in the sense of like a follow-up record, right? Like you said, like you had the foundation, but I mean like, for the people that just caught on to the wave and it's like, yo, damn, Flipp got this big record that's all over the charts, all over the radio. What's next? Like, do you ever feel the pressure of the what's next syndrome?
Nah, because I'm working. I got the heat in the stash. I'm positive. I feel good about my situation right now, you know what I'm saying? So I know if I put something out, it's going to catch fire, you know what I'm saying? I know.
Right.
Because I put something else out after Leave Me Alone.
Right. And
that was just to feed the people, and it literally grew, you know what I'm saying, millions of streams. Like, I'm just like, whoa, shit.
For sure. I mean, well, we looking forward to this next project. I got the chance to we just vibing out to some of your new records. Man, you got a vibe, man.
Thank you.
You got a vibe. What was your mind frame in just the space of kind of creating this sound that you're on right now?
You know what I'm saying? At this time, at the time while I was making this little project that I'm about to throw out, I was flying around a lot, you know what I'm saying? I was in Miami.
Just like
I was
shows,
in LA,
doing
doing shows.
Yeah.
I was doing, you know what I'm saying, like club appearances, you know what I mean? I was just in the studio, just experiencing a different vibe. And I'm not one to fly a lot, you know what I'm saying? I just started flying like a year, 2 years ago.
Oh, word?
Literally.
Damn, you on your Cali shit for
Yeah,
real.
Nah, real talk, bro. Like,
what is it? Is it just scared of heights, scared of planes?
Nah,
like, what is it?
I just never had it to fly. I never had a reason to fly.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
really like a vacation type of guy, you know what I'm saying? If I have to fly for a purpose, I'm gonna do it. And it's just by the grace of God, you know what I mean? He blessed me with the opportunity to go abroad and work and get guap, you know what I'm saying, and turn up. So it's just lit.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
like, I know, you know, obviously you being a Brooklyn guy,
Mm-hmm.
Joey Badass has kind of been a part of this story, man. Like, I think that's dope as fuck.
That's
like,
my big brother right there, you know what I'm saying? He held me down. He speeched me a lot. You know what I mean? I was just talking to him like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? He's just saying like, yo, we gotta link up, keep grinding. Like, he's always putting positive thoughts in my brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Flipp, keep grinding, bro. Like, he's a real positive influence in my career, in my life.
did you know him prior to the record kind of exploding, or was it just he's hearing the records and just kind of reached out?
I knew him prior to Leave Me Alone exploding.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we
just
built
on some Brooklyn shit?
Yeah,
like
I was introduced to him before I signed to Cinematic. So it's like we built the relationship, and then I built the relationship with my big brother, the CEO of Cinematic, Johnny Shapes. And it was just, everything was water from there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, that's dope, man, the camaraderie. I'd like to see something with y'all two on there, you know what I'm saying? That'd be hard.
We got a track or two in the stash, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
all right, y'all been working
Yeah,
then.
we got some shit in the stash, but nah, we definitely gonna hit the stew and make some more shit, most definitely.
All right, that's fire. I mean, obviously, you know, that was, I guess, the original cosign, and the big one came in Khaled, obviously, right? Like, Khaled that nigga is a full service promo, like,
it was the Joey cosign.
Yeah.
It was the Johnny Shapes cosign, then it was the Sav cosign, and it was the Khaled cosign. And you know Savvy.
Of course.
That's the big dog.
Sav is the big plug.
The big homie,
you know what I'm saying? Sav will put it in motion for sure.
Real talk.
But like when Khaled got a hold of it, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm watching Khaled snaps and Insta stories. He's promoting the shit out this record. What was that like? Just, you know, I don't want to say necessarily meeting him, but just kind of like the interaction with like understanding like, man, like I'm really fucking with one of the biggest stars in this game.
Feeling was crazy, bro. It was crazy. When I first saw him posting like my content repeatedly, I was just like, all right, he supported me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's going hard, bro, because he kept throwing the shit up. And then when I met up with Big Bro in person, you know what I'm saying? We just instantly had a vibe, you know what I mean? It was just like, yo, Flipp, you doing your thing, bro. I really respect what you're doing. Like, just keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
He just kept putting positive thoughts. Yeah, he was a positive person, you know what I'm saying? Like, and positivity is key, bro. Sav never put me in a situation to be led astray, you know what I'm saying? And I met Khaled through Sav, you know what I'm saying? So Sav is my big brother. I consider him family. I met Khaled and we vibe. I consider him family. So it's just like, everything was lit after that.
What would you say, like, outside of just the promotion aspect you kind of got from Khaled or learned from him?
Stay humble, stay hungry, keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like, never stop, don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Strive for better. The way he goes about it is crazy. He's a very...
He
go hard, bro. He does not play. Like,
you been to the crib in Miami?
Hell yeah.
This shit crazy,
bro,
huh?
We was just in the studio the other day, bro. I'm talking like, it's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I got finished cutting like 3 tracks, you know what I'm saying? We're in there, fucking with the tracks. I'm there like this. Oh, man, I'm tired as fuck. Because I just finished catching like 2 flights that day.
Right.
He like this, he's wide awake. Another one. I'm like,
oh, he says another one in the studio for real. He talk like that for real.
Yeah, he's a funny guy, bro. That's my homie.
That's what's up. Are you on his project? I know he got an album supposed to be coming out.
We had cut a couple tracks. Lil Willie, you know what I'm saying, I make it. But if not, he's just still scoping me as an artist. Yeah. He's still shaping me as an artist, so.
That's hard.
If not this one, next one, most definitely.
For sure, that's what's up. Another person, man, like I said, you've had a number of integral people just play a part in building this thing. And obviously Tory Lanez has been one of them. He brought you on tour. That's a big look.
That's my big brother right there too. Tory taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Summer of 2018, me, Los, my photographer, my DJ Killer Ken, we all hit like the States, you know what I'm saying? We was on tour with Tory Lanez. And when I first met him, he was just like, yo, I fuck with your vibe, keep doing what you're doing. So it was just him telling me that, and then watching him perform on the stage, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it was a learning experience. It definitely shaped me as an artist. I definitely took a lot from him as an artist, you know what I'm saying?
What would you say is just like, because I've been on a couple tours, you know what I'm saying? Worked
Yep.
with a bunch of artists. I've been
Yep.
on tours, and I feel like every tour, there's always like this one standout moment that I remember from tour, like, oh shit, okay, this tour, this was this. What would you say was like the one moment that kind of just jumps in your head, like Tory Lanez tour, that moment?
Oh, shit. Bro,
Well, at least one of them. It don't gotta be that one, but
I can't even recall, bro. It was just so much, like, lit moments, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was so much lit moments. I can't even back on one, but
yeah.
I could always say Big Bro always shouted me out during his sets. He always called me out on stage every time. I'd perform,
Yeah.
I'd have the crowd lit, but you know the crowd is there for him. He come out, crowd's turned up, and he
Yeah.
makes sure they know who I am. He like, Flip, dude. I'm like,
Right.
oh shit.
That's what's up.
There's a lot of pressure, but I respect him for that because he definitely showed me what it was to have that pressure on you. Like, yo, embrace it.
Right.
You know what
So
I
how you feel about Tory? Like, you know, obviously you see in the media, Tory been going at everybody's head. Nigga trying to battle the whole world right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Yo, bro, honestly, I don't even be on my phone like that. I'm not
Yeah.
like a social media type of guy. Like,
Okay.
I really just be posting myself or I'm just indulging in that shit, like if I want to watch some funny shit. Like,
Yeah. So you ain't hear none of the battles, like the Joyner Lucas songs or the Don Cube? You ain't hear none of that? You heard about it, but you ain't hear it? You didn't even hear about it, none
Bro,
of that.
I be minding my business, bro. I didn't even know he was dissing, arguing with niggas. Who was he arguing with?
It was, you know, he had a battle with Joyner Lucas first, and then him and Don Q had to threw some records at each other, threw some shots. Then he was just calling out everybody. Tory just, you know what I'm saying? Nah?
I don't know, man. That nigga told me, I don't know about that shit.
For sure, I feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited. I listened to this new T-Pain album.
Mm-hmm.
You on the All I Want record?
Yeah. Shout out my
Man,
big
T-Pain
brother.
album just dropped today.
T-Pain, yo, shout out T-Pain, man. He definitely got some bangers on that
Yo,
shit.
tell me about that, because I just, you know, obviously, like, T-Pain has been a pioneer if we're talking, like, just the auto-tune and sonically what music sounds like, right? Like,
Yes,
we got to
sir.
get that
Yes,
up to
sir.
T-Pain.
Yes, sir.
You use auto-tune on a lot of your records.
No.
No?
No,
No auto-tune?
That's me, bro.
Straight up? I feel like it's a little, nothing, little melodyne.
Word to my mother, that's me. That's the first track that I ever had auto-tune on. Because Pain just did that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even rap in auto-tune like you put it out.
Just go straight up, all right.
Yeah.
So, when you in the studio with him when y'all made that?
Yep, I went to his crib. It was me, Los, KDK. We flew out to his crib and then we was just in the stew vibing.
Yeah.
He played me like 3-4 tracks. We knocked out 3-4 tracks, but then it just happens to be that one made the tape. You know what I'm saying? And that one was just a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
But what was that vibe like, just kind of so? Because I feel like, because T-Pain could sing for real too, right? Like even off auto-tune, the nigga could really sing.
Bro,
though.
he's in his crib. No, he's singing.
Singing,
like,
yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, this nigga can sing, right? Yeah.
I'm like, nah, but like that whole time was crazy. I'm not gonna front. Like, we in the crib, he's playing me the tracks, and he's just like, yo, Flip, I feel like you be on this shit. I'm looking like, damn, son, I really got to show out right now, because this is T-Pain. Like, I listen to this. I'm like, oh shit, I really got a finesse right now.
Right.
He played the track, bro. I heard the beat, I'm like,
Started writing
shit instantly, bro.
Yeah.
In like 10, 15 minutes, that shit was wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? I rapped it to him, he looked at me, lay that shit now. I was like, say no more, my nigga.
Yeah.
Laid that shit down, and then he played some other tracks too, recorded to them shits.
Right.
Yeah, it was just a vibe, bro.
I like that,
Workaholic,
man.
He's a real workaholic, I ain't gonna front.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. I like to see that, like, you know, you maneuvering. I mean, I listen to a lot of the old records too. You know, I know like you got the Play Fair record.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Talking some street shit on there.
Yeah,
I like that joint a lot.
Yeah, I was talking some street shit like in a rockstar type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rockstar type of zone.
Because you kind of, you balance the media in between, jumping between the, you know, the street shit that you could talk to the ladies, like you in between vibes. Like what is it, you know, is it just like the beat? Is it just how you feeling? Like how does that work?
Honestly, it's just like how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's just expressing myself. Like there's certain beats and melodies out here or cadences out here in the beat, and I just be like, yo, I feel like this will lean more towards the streets, or I feel like this will lean more towards the females, or I feel like this will lean towards more the inspirational vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heard the tracks I played for you and shit.
For sure.
So it's just like, I don't know, it's more so like an instinct. When I hear the beat, I just vibe to it, and then I just express myself.
I All right. I feel that. I mean, on the track, you know, literally you talking about like, you know, we don't fuck with snitches and all that. And obviously, like, you know, a big thing that's kind of happening in the media, we seen 6ix9ine and, you know, the paperwork came out and, you know, saying that he's going to cooperate and all that kind of stuff.
Man,
do you
free that man. That's all I can say, man. I ain't.
But not even outside the case, like not even it's the case, but do you think like in this era, like if somebody was to rat and come out, are they able to have a successful career after that?
Honestly, it depends on the situation. It's like, it depends on the artist, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like, you know how this game is tricky, bro. Yeah. Like the media buys into, they don't care what is evolving in the person's life. So it's just like, who knows? Like if Tekashi was to come out, I pray he's still successful, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to knock no one's success, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, who knows, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's just confusing. It's a confusing thing, because you never know.
But is it like, cause you know, there's the part of the streets where it's just like, oh, we don't fuck with rats, and then there's a part like, I feel like some of this generation kind of don't really care as much.
The streets is always gonna say that.
Yeah.
But then you also have people that's not in the streets who just don't care about that. They just care about the entertainment. So it's just like, it's tricky, bro. It's just a tricky topic, you know what I'm saying? You never really know.
Right. I feel that. I mean, you definitely said just, you know, you're going to pray for him. And I know, you know, church has been a part of your life and your story, man.
A big part, bro.
How much does that just play into, you know, the man you are today and kind of the maneuvering in this industry?
A lot, son.
Yeah.
A lot. The shit I went through, the shit I seen, is just, if I wasn't grounded or if I didn't have my foundation that was comfortable for me, which I feel is church and just being a spiritual individual and reading my Bible, I wouldn't be who I am today, you know what I'm saying? I'm saved, you know what I mean? A lot of shit that I went through, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be here.
Right.
Real talk.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you kind of utilize that? Like, because, you know, there's always going to be, like, even in biblical times, right, there's always going to be battles that you deal with, especially fucking around in this industry, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you're going to go through. I mean, I know I heard in particular on the DJ Self show, the G4 boys was mad at the word guala and all of that, and it was talking about they was coming for your head and all of that type of shit.
It was a whole situation, but like we resolved it as men. We got on the phone and chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? And once we resolved it, like we settled the whole thing. So shout out to the G4 boys, no static with them. But like, you know what I mean? We don't pay attention to negativity. It's like, if you know, I always turn the other cheek. I don't pay attention to like things that could sidetrack me or make me fall back, you know what I mean? So it's just like, staying positive is my main objective. Just being humble is my main objective. The way my demeanor is, the way I carry myself, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be a cocky individual, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be here today and gone tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? You could be in the position you are in and then knocked off the day after, you know what I'm saying? I seen it happen, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that nigga, you know what I mean? So I stay humble and I count my blessings in the sense of I continue to work, I continue to mind my business, I continue to grind for my family, you know what I mean? Do what I gotta do and I stay out the way, and that's how we win. Like, I just went number one.
Crazy. Man, so how does your family feel though? Like, cause I know Caribbean parents, I'm Bayesian, you know what I mean?
I'm Haitian.
They don't, you Haitian, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, just the success of like you being a rapper, right? Because I feel like a lot of Caribbean parents, they ain't really gearing towards entertainment or you being a rapper. Like, how do your parents feel currently now that everything is what it is?
They feel good because they understand and they see the vision. Like, they see what's coming out of what I'm chasing, you know what I'm saying? But at first they weren't supporting it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm Haitian, you know what I mean? My parents is immigrants, they don't support this shit.
That's a fact.
They hear me, they see me in the fucking videos smoking weed and shit. They're like, what the fuck?
Right.
You cockhead, you're smoking their job, you're smoking their job.
Right.
I'm like, damn. But now they're supportive of it, you know what I'm saying?
Was that hard, just knowing like, damn, you got this dream you chasing and they not really supportive at that point?
Yeah, it was hard, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say every kid is used to it, but a majority of the kids where I'm from are used to it because our parents knock what the fuck we believe in until we show them what it's here for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a gem right there for everybody listening. That was a gem right there. For sure. So like I said, I'm excited for this new project, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do we have like a season? I don't want to give exact dates, but just a time frame of when we looking for that?
It's real soon, real soon. I don't want to give no dates, you know what I'm saying, the jinx shit, you know what I'm saying? All I can say is stay tuned, you know what I mean? Because there's songs that's going to come before that shit. Right. So just watch out.
Now, what do you expect out of this project coming? Because they always say like, you know.
It's just showing people my foundation is set, you know what I'm saying? Showing people I'm here. Showing people, leave me alone was a banger, but then, yo, these are the other bangers too, you know what I'm saying? This is what I really want y'all to hear. I want you to hear the emotional songs, the songs that's gonna move you and challenge you mentally to actually think, you know what I'm saying? Not just be on some stagnant shit.
Right.
The vibe is cool, but then I want you to catch a vibe and think, let's grow. Now you grow with me as an artist. Like, as I show my versatility, you see what it's saying for. And I pray you appreciate it. You will appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man. Yo, you got a good head on your shoulders, brother. We rooting for you at Rap Radar, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you.
Hey, this is a dope episode. Cigar Talk. My man Flipp Dinero.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We out of here.
You know the gang.